We are going to see today React.js functional component level. I'm going to define one array. That array level data I need to render. I need to render. Render means display. Array of data. How to get, how to display. That one we are going to focusing first. After that, on top of that one, we are creating one form. That form level data. I'm going to creating one object. That object I need to pass into the where array level. So that kind of functionality we are going to focusing. Okay, na? Right. Steps we are going to focusing. React.js add to proactiveness is required. React.js rendering array elements application development steps. Okay, are you ready, guys? Everyone is ready?
Yes, sir.
Right. Step number one. What is step number one? Create a React.js project. Come on, tell me anyone how to create npx space create react-app space. Here I'm going to providing array render, array render or array operations. You can use anything. I'm going to using here array render. This is the way. Or else one word also you can use. Step number two. What is step number two?
Switch to the project location.
Very good. That is the response I'm expecting. CD space array
Array
render. Uh,
render.
Step number three.
Open the project into VS Code.
Okay, open the project into VS Code. Very good. So array render. Here we need to use code space dot. Step number four. I need to see the look and feel is good. That is the purpose. What is required? What is
Add
required?
Bootstrap.
Add Bootstrap into your project. How to get that Bootstrap links from
Bootstrap.
getbootstrap.com. Copy CDN links. Where I need to copy? Copy CDN links and paste. Paste into where?
Index.html.
Index.html. Very good. Uh, Step number five. Step number five. I need to create a student component. Where I need to create? Come on, tell me. Create a student component. Where? Within
SRC
SRC
component folder.
components folder. Okay. I need to create a functional component. So, meanwhile, I'm going to using this command. Why? Because it takes time now. Time it is saving. Opening my workspace. Here, how to use that command? Open the command prompt. Open the command prompt. Here, I need to provide this one. npx space create hyphen react hyphen app space. I'm going to using array hyphen render. I'm going to using that one. So whenever I'm going to using it is creating this one, right? Folder structure it is going to creating. Right. Meanwhile, we are going to concentrating. Meanwhile, we are going to concentrating here steps. What is the first step? How to write the component here? What is the statement is required? Import React from React. Okay, this is the first statement. This is a functional component, na? Functional function. What is the function? Student. This is the convention. S is the capital. Okay. This is the way we are going to using. After that, immediately, what is the statement is required? What is the statement is required? What is the statement is required? Export.
Export
default. What is the purpose of this one? Why you are going to using this one? What is the purpose? What is the purpose, sir? What is the purpose of this one? We are going to accessing this any other kind of component level. This is required export to default student. Okay, understood? Here I need to define. Here constant. Here I need to define square bracket. Here I need to define students, comma, set students. This is a functional component. Okay, equal to use state. Use state is default values you can able to set. Default values you can able to set. Here array I need to define. This array level default values I'm going to provide it. This array level default values I'm going to providing. Please observe. What is required? Student record. One student object is required. Object, how to define the JavaScript level? Flower bracket. Okay, this is one object. Here we need to provide what is the information is required? ID 100, comma, name. What is the name? ABC, comma. I need to provide here course. Colon, I need to provide here React JS. This is the one record, one object. How to create one more object? Object means JavaScript level flower bracket. Okay. Here ID 200, name, PQR, course, colon. We need to provide here Angular. Next, I need to provide here another one ID colon 300, comma, name within the quotation, name colon XYZ, comma. Okay, next course colon UJS. Okay, this is the way we are going to define the array. After that, what the statement is required? Return statement is required. Return level root element is required. We are added the bootstrap class. Bootstrap class. If I want to work here, what is the import statement? What is the important thing is note. Add import statement into where? Index.html, right? So what is the import statement? Or CDN links copy state or CDN links copy paste. Already we are going to mention that's reason it is not required. Already bracket level I'm already mentioned. So that's the reason not required. Okay. So here, if you are added that one, class name, don't use class name equal to container. This is the way we need to develop. Remaining steps we can choose this command prompt and we are going to using remaining steps in the VS Code. After that, copy paste here. Okay. Next, cd space array hyphen render code space dot. It is opening. Okay. Here, what is required, sir? Expand this one index.html. Here, what is required? Bootstrap link. How to get this one? Open the browser. Get to bootstrap.com. I'm opening. Here is links are available. Just copy this link. Go to here and wherever you want header section level you can place. Okay, header section level you can place about title I'm using, but you can use anything. Not a problem. Okay, so anywhere you can use, but header section is recommended one. So copy this one also, go to here and paste it. After that, close. But your reference purpose, I'm going to copy these things. Okay, these the links are important. Bootstrap purpose. Copy this one for our reference purpose. I'm going to paste it here. Okay. Next step. Go to SRC. Go to SRC. Here we are going to create in the one folder. Organizing easy. That is the purpose. Components. Within that, I need to create student.js. Okay. Here we need to provide import React. I'm going to using here what? React. This is the import statement is important. Okay. Next, we need to provide here what? Function keyword, and we need to provide the student. This is the way. If I want to use this one in other kind of component, important is what? Export default, and we need to provide what? Student. Okay. So within that, I'm going to define the array, right? I don't want to waste the type. Simply, I'm going to copy these things. Okay. Already we discussed it. We are defined the array. We are defined the array, and we are going to using that one. Okay. So here we need to provide what? Semicolon I'm using. Here, what is the missing? Here some brackets are missing. Here, what is that missing here? We are going to opening this one. After this, I'm going to writing again. Okay. I'm going to writing again. So this is the way we are going to define this one. Function level, what is required? What is required? This is the totally array representation. How to write that function? Come on, tell me, open the mic and tell me anyone. Previous applications, you practice anyone? Second application, state application level SRC. We are using the components. These components, how we are going to developing class component and functional component, both we are going to using, right? See this one, syntax. This is the student is the class component. This is the functional component. Come on, see. This is the declaration. Okay. After that, what it is there? Return statement is there, right? So we need to use that one, or right? So here we need to define return statement. We need to use here how I'm going to define the previously. How I'm going to define the previously, same kind of I need to use here also. But only thing is use state also we need to add. We need to add. Okay. We need to use that one. Import statement is required. Here functional component level, see this one import statement, how it is going to using same to same only we are going to using here also. Here after declaring this array, predefined values I'm declared here, array of objects I'm declared here. After that I need to use here return statement. That return statement level div tag is required. This div tag level I need to define here what? Class name equal to container. What is the purpose of I'm using this one? What is the purpose? Left to margin, right to margin, automatically it is going to get. That is the purpose. Okay. Here decoration I'm going to focus it. Yesterday also we're developing the decoration. What is the decoration? Card, bootstrap card, div tag I'm using. Here class name equal to card. This card level, two parts are there. What are the two parts? Actually, three parts are there. Two parts I'm using. What is that one? Class name equal to card header. So here I need to provide what? Heading. What is the heading? Student list. Student list. Okay. So this student list up to this it is working fine or not, we need to test. How to test this one? We need to call this one into the where app.js, right? So here logo is not required. Remove this one. Everybody is following. Do you feel any kind of fast? Please let me know. Your understanding is very important. Time is not at all important here. How much time you are spending is not important. How much you are going to understand. How much independently you are going to developing. That is important. Okay. Here we are going to providing what? Student. Right. We need to test this one up to this. How to do this one? We need to go to the command prompt. Command prompt level npm start. npm start. What it is happening? What it is checking? Node modules. Based on that, it is creating the React server. Port number 3000. Sir, can I change the port number? Yes, you can able to change. How to change? npm start space -p equal to port number you can specify. That is also we can do in the coming sessions. Up to heading is fine. Okay, now? Now go to here. Questioning. Questioning is important. Each and every step level questioning. Then you can get the answer. Once you are getting the answer, once you know that one, you can get the confidence. Once you are getting the confidence, any interview you can able to crack. Okay, here I need to provide class name equal to card body. Okay, card body level, what is required? Table structure, alignment, everything. I need to see the very beautiful way. I need to present that list that there is a table I'm going to using. Table I'm using. Okay, this table level also bootstrap class is there. How to get that bootstrap class? Open this one. I'm showing again. See, go to the docs. Here table. You can type table. See, here it is available or not. You can able to see different styles. This is the style I'm using. Whenever I'm using the style, this one, this is the way it is going to display. One row is one kind of way, one row another kind of way, right? So this is the one I need to use. That is the purpose here. Class name equal to table space table stripped I am using. Table level, how many parts are there? How many parts are available? Come on, tell me. How many parts? Two parts. Header, body. T head. Again, people are. Weather condition is not good, na. I want your response whether it is working fine or not. At least give the response. Yes, sir. Okay. Table row. What is the table row? Table row level heading. What is the heading? ID is the heading. I'm using another kind of th. Name I'm using. Next, I need to provide here course. If I'm going to using like this, what happened? See browser level. Browser level, you can see ID name course. Now I need to render the data. I need to render the data. Where I need to render? Table body level. Table body level. T body. We are already learned arrays concept in the JavaScript. Arrays concept in the JavaScript level we are already learned. If anyone is forgot, please watch that video or else go to the MDN. JavaScript MDN. JavaScript array MDN. Check the map functionality. Arrays level map functionality. Okay. So here I'm going to using that one. Please observe. Please observe, concentration is required. Here body level, if I want to use JavaScript HTML inside, flower bracket is required. Here, what is the array name? What is the array name here? Students see the array name. This array level, it is available these many objects. So I need to use here students dot map. This map level, I need to get the student and index value. That one I need to display. That one I need to display here. Return one row level, one object is required. So that there is a table definition. This row is unique. That reason I need to provide the key equal to index value and a table definition level. One student information I need to provide. That the reason student dot ID I am going to provide it. Student dot ID I am going to provide. See 100 to 200 to 300 we are getting. Now I need to get the name. How to get the name? TD Here we need to provide student dot name. We are getting the names. Okay. Next course. TD. We are going to providing student dot course. Understood? The student is the array, sir. Array level method is the map, sir. This map level, we are getting the two things. One is array of students level, student object, and index, line index. One record is one line. Let us assume. Okay. So 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, like that it is going to get. So each row is one index uniquely. I need to maintain that there is an index value I'm going to get. That index value also I'm going to provide it. This is a syntax, map level syntax I'm using, and I'm getting the data and display the data. Understood? This function is understood. If you are not aware that function, how to understand, how to practice JavaScript, okay, array, map, MD, CCC. It is going to showing this one. Here is elements, how we are going to fetching. That is, I'm already given this link at the time of JavaScript explanation. I hope people are understood. People are understood. This is the way we are going to get this one. Now we need to focus the steps. Up to this, I'm going to copy paste this updated one. Anyhow, we are going to adding one more thing also. Up to this, any questions? Everyone is understood.